Okay, we've got the other two measures of central tendency, or ways to summarize our data. We're going to be working with mode and range, and we're going to start, oh goodness, by singing a goofy little song for mode. All right, so I'm going to make this O into a little music note. Okay, I hate singing. Sorry, this is going to sound horrible. Join along when you can. The mode is the most, the mode is the most, the mode is the most repeated number in the bunch. Now you join with me. The mode is the most, the mode is the most, the mode is the most repeated number in the bunch. One more time. The mode is the most, the mode is the most, the mode is the most repeated number in the bunch. It will get stuck in your head, I promise. Okay, now we're gonna jot that down on the outside flap to help you remember that goofy little song. The mode is the most. The mode is the most. The mode is the most. Dot, dot, dot. And add a couple more music notes to help you remember it's a goofy little song. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, what's the mode? The most repeated number in the bunch, right? It's pretty basic. Our mode is the number that occurs most frequently in the data set. Now, as simple as that is, we're going to talk about a few different scenarios. So take your pencil or whatever you're writing with, and we're going to chunk this into 4 equal-ish parts. And we're going to have 4 different examples. So our first one, our data is going to be 4, 2, 6, and 2. And all we're going to do is circle the numbers that appear the most often. And that looks like 2. 2 appears twice. That's more often than the others. All right, so 2 would be our mode. Let's try another. Let's do 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, and 4. Okay. Well, 2 appears 2 times, but 4 appears 3 times. So although 2 repeats, the number that occurs or appears the most frequently is 4 because we see it 4 times. All right, now we've got 4, another example, 6, 2, 4, 6. Well, we obviously know it's not 2 because that only appears once. We've got 2 4s and 2 6s. Okay. So someone in class recently said, well, since 4 and 6 both appear twice, they thought, well, 6 should win because it's the bigger number. Well, go back to the definition. Does 6 appear the most often? Well, not really, because 4 is also there. I had another student say, well, I bet it's 5 because both of these appear twice, so 5 is right in the middle of 4 and 6. And so we just again went back to the definition, the number that occurs the most frequently. If we said it was 5, well, does 5 appear the most? It doesn't. We don't even see it at all. So on this one, we can actually have more than one mode. 4 and 6 occur the most often. Then our last example, 14, 2, 4, and 6. Okay. I have had one student say 0 because none of them repeat. So we went back to the definition, the number that occurs the most frequently. Does 0 appear the most frequently? It doesn't. It doesn't appear at all. So I had someone else say, well, all of them. Well, all of them appear the same amount of times, but do any of them repeat? And none of them repeat. So actually, in this case, there's no mode. Nothing repeats. And in order to be the mode, you have to at least appear twice. So we can have one mode, we can have more than one mode, multiple modes, or we could have nothing, right? And then our last one is range. And if you're in if you're in choir or band, you are probably familiar with either the range of your instrument or the range of your voice, right? People that can sing really high, or an instrument that can get really high or get really, really low. So this made me think of, for you guys, I used to think of Mariah Carey, but apparently no one knows who Mariah Carey is anymore. So we'll use Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande's singing voice. Oops. Nope, that's right. Singing voice. Because she can sing really, really high. And she can also sing fairly low. So I'm just going to draw. Don't make fun of my drawing. Oof, those are supposed to be high heels. Oh gosh, that looks like chicken feet. Yikes. Okay, well, this did not get much better. Oh well. Okay then. Her long ponytail. There she is. Okay. Ariana Grande's singing voice is going to be our reminder for range, because she sings really high and really low. And it's really just that. It's taking our high number, our highest number, minus our low number. Our high minus our low is going to give us our range. So if our data was something like 7, 13, 10, 4, and -2, right? What is our biggest number? Biggest number is 13. And we're going to subtract. What's our lowest number? -2. All right, two negatives make a positive, so I have 13 plus 2, which gives us 15. And to prove it, we could even do just a quick little sketch, going all the way from 13 all the way down to -2. We could even count it on a number line if we needed to. All right, so there we go. We've got the last two, mode and range. Another way for us to summarize some of our data if we're working with quite a bit. Mode, we've got that goofy little song, the mode is the most, the mode is the most, the mode is the most beaten, blah, 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 blah. And then range, thinking about Ariana Grande's singing voice, because she can sing really high and really low.